just radio this in.
I'm gonna go for it.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Right this
way.
way.
Worked. Thank you. Dang, taking off. Alright, let's load it up. So when we last left off, oh, again, I have a list because of my faves. But when we last left off, we had to clear out the hotel that was haunted. Unfortunately, it didn't save. Well, like, it saved, but like the broadcast didn't save. But I did beat that part. I don't think I'll be playing it again because that level kind of scared me a bit. But okay, so after we cleared out the hotel, we met up with Janette, who is now trying to get us to go to this art gallery to destroy some paintings. So,
should I draw a map for you? The gallery's right down the street.
Okay.
All alone.
Whoops. I did not mean to go in here. It's a nice tub though. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, going down. Okay. Every time we start dancing, like, they stop. I'm not even gonna I know what you're wearing.
Sorry.
I don't even think I can fight in here because I think last time somebody was smart with me. I tried to swing on him and it didn't work. Not that that's the answer for everything. She said down the street and to the right. Smoke shop.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads.
Alright, sir. That's enough of that. Where the heck do I go? Okay, there we go. It's L.
I have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited.
What are y'all doing back here?
I'll scream.
Girl, everybody is so, like, snippy. There's a tattoo parlor. Oh, okay, here it is. I don't think, yeah, we can't get through the front door. Oh, there's a police officer. He's gonna let us through.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
I'm gonna go for it.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Right this
It
way.
worked. Thank you. Dang, he's taking off. Thank you, kind sir. Okay. Wasn't it something about a security box? Oh yeah, the charity box. Now I do kind of remember this. Like you have to slash them in like a sequence. That scared me. Do I even have a knife? Yes, I do. Okay, so Cain spurns Lilith. Cain cursed by God. Thank you! Thank you so much for following. Have you played this game before? Okay, so I think this is the first one. If you can't tell, this is kind of like my first time playing it. So yeah, we're in for a ride. Cain meets Lilith. I think that's the first one. Right? Or did he kill... No, because he killed his brother and then he got cursed by God. And then maybe he took it out on her? Cain meets Lilith. I'm gonna try... Did that do it? Okay. Yeah, I think so. This music. Okay, and then he killed his brother? Oh, okay, no, that. Okay, we see the slashes. So he killed his brother. Did he get cursed afterwards? Oh yeah, okay, maybe he got cursed and then he met her. And then he met her. And then he killed her. Oh, this isn't looking good. Can I? Yeah. Alright, let's use that. And then I'm gonna use my hands because this. Oh my goodness. Yay, we did head back to the club to tell Janette that we completed our task. That wasn't too bad. There's somebody talking, but I don't see them. He's just cruising along. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Alright, let's do our victory dance, guys. We've earned it.
I'm with somebody.
Why do these people always think that I'm worried about this?
Not interested. I'm with somebody.
Alright, let's head upstairs.
I'm with somebody.
And they never want to let me in.
What?
Hey, how are you, Angela? Excuse the list. I have my painting. But thanks for stopping by. What? Am I stuck? Oh, okay, there we go. That would have been unfortunate if I got stuck. Again, like I did during the tutorial.
You. What were you thinking?
Okay.
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Oh my goodness, guys. We have our first raid. Thank you so much to my brother. Check out his channel, Dandy Vibes. He's super awesome. They're very hilarious, and he's a talented voice actor. Thanks for the love, you guys. Oh, my heart. Thank you.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tung was out of the picture, but nothing's changed.
How you guys doing?
Should have expected that you'd succumb to Janette's influence like all the others, but how dare you! Don't lie to me! Janette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all
God,
Tung's
that's so
idea.
sweet.
I'll deal with them later.
Thank you
But
so
that's still
much.
no excuse for you ruining my museum. My museum is wrecked! Do you understand?
Oh, that was hers.
Now, if you'd like to atone, or if you'd like to provide further assurance of your innocence, I have one more task that has to be dealt with.
Yeah.
We
She
had
told
an
us since he
agreement.
took care of the
You
hotel.
blew that agreement. Even if my sister was at fault, you played into her hands. And I've all but had her destroyed for her actions against me. In fact, I may have been too severe with her.
Yeah. We need to talk to him.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the
guys are so
Surfside
sweet. I
Diner
appreciate you
to
guys.
reconcile.
Thank you.
But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I remember this part,
I want to see my sister.
but I don't want to spoil
Yes, I'll call it
for
off
those
once
who
I've spoken
haven't
with her
seen it.
myself. Just do what I ask.
Alrighty. Why do we have to be caught in the middle? Alright, let's head to the diner, guys. You guys are so sweet. you. That made my day. Thank you so much. I can't even walk out of the door for a second. Alright, here's the diner, conveniently.
Hey, baby. Need company?
I'm good, ma'am. Alright, I think we gotta head to the back. Could y'all be any more, like, suspicious?
Hey, where you going, man? I'll let you go this time, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we gotta head to the back. Where's the phone? Oh, right there. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hello.
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me. Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
I don't want to get caught up in like their sibling rivalry. Like, I just want to be me. Like, do me. Chill.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Alright, I think we're about to go down. How do I... There we go. Yeah, if memory serves me correctly, I think... I thought that was supposed to be a shootout. Oh. Maybe since I use my abilities, they're not gonna hurt me. Interesting.
Hey there. Need a date?
I'm still good, ma'am. But thank you. Let's see what's going on. Y'all need counseling. I'm just a random vampire just trying to survive out here.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram! I swear! Shut up, Janette! I warned you to stay away from Tung. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Janette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
I just want to get out.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! That's right, Janette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake.
I don't know
Did you
why we
expect
see
me to
them
let you
as
rule
two
my
different
life
people.
until the end of time?
Even though
No,
they're one
sister.
person.
You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If
Like,
it wasn't
up
for
until
me,
now?
you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
I don't know.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. As I said, to trust Janette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
Maybe we'll ask Janette.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Janette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Oh my gosh. This is... I don't know who to believe. I don't know.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Yeah, just give it to me.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Janette's assistance.
We got shot.
Tongue, you.
See, that's
you're
what
no
happens when you don't
threat.
mind your own
I'll
business.
call off the feud if that will get you out of my
Sometimes you
city.
get caught up in the mix.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station.
And now she's
I'll
like
tell
back
him
to
that
normal.
one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone. Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
Well, thanks. Alright, so now we need to head to... What was it, a warehouse? I've had enough crazy for one day. That was a bit much. light back here.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
Sir, do not speak on my ancestors.
The suicides are all right. 1,000 lonely suicides.
How do we get in?
Great
Okay, so I think he's
and
in
all
there.
who live in its stinking bowels float themselves on apocalypse nectar. Hurry on your way to the apocalypse.
There's supposed to be a gate.
This rain is the pungent sewage of hell seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
Y'all, I apologize.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart? I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way. The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting. Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need? Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on. The Sabbat... Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly. Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Why is it so quiet? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have any more blood.
Who's there? Hey, stop, man!
Shoot. Whoops. Why do I keep punching the wall? Where am I going? Okay. Could have just walked through here instead of trying to break down the wall. Oh, you're a doggy. Is there anything I can loot in here? Yep. I see somebody. Oh, I don't want to beat on him though. I need it. Almost killed him.
Hey, stop, Ned!
Did he see me? Where are you? Oh. Oh, that's where I came from. I can't open that.
Hey, stop, Ned!
I'm trying to do stealth, but it is not working.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh shoot. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this here. I'll be back for more, don't worry. But, oh, I didn't mean to hit my mic. But thanks again for stopping by to watch. Take care.